Hello and thanks for joining us. What would you do if your father was having a heart attack and you had no idea if he'd gotten medical attention? For one woman, the answer was rush to make sure he was okay. But when a cop stopped her for speeding, she was not only unable to see about her father, but she was under arrest. Now the video of that arrest is out, and the woman is speaking exclusively with Inside Edition about her ordeal. Here's Paul Boyd.
Put it in park. Put it in park. Put it in park. Out of the car. Hand behind your back. Now you're going to jail.
This violent confrontation between a sheriff's deputy and a sobbing woman began with a simple speeding ticket.
I couldn't reason with him. I was pleading. You can see it on tape. I was pleading with him.
Melissa Langston is driving to a Tampa, Florida hospital at 63 miles per hour, more than 30 miles over the speed limit. She's speeding because her father is having a heart attack. He drove himself to the hospital, and she's afraid he's still in his car in the parking lot, possibly dying.
I knew it was serious. I knew I had to get there.
Listen to what she tells the sheriff's deputy.
I'm very sorry. My father's having a heart attack. Can I please get there?
You can see your license, registration, and proof of insurance,
Please,
please.
come on.
He's in the care of the doctor, ma'am.
I don't know that he's there. I don't know that he made it to a hospital. He was driving himself.
Deputy Kevin Stabens ignores her pleas, takes her documents, and goes back to his patrol car to write a ticket. Then, after waiting 3 agonizing minutes, Melissa Langston unwisely drives off to look for her dad in the hospital parking lot, with the deputy in pursuit.
I was faced with a situation where I was concerned, gravely concerned for my father's condition. I didn't know if he was laying on the side of the road somewhere dying, or if his car had made it there and he was inside and safe. I was frantic.
That was not smart.
To get there. I'm sorry, but to get there.
Look what happens next. Melissa is pulled over for the second time. Deputy Stabens drags her from the car and slams her on the trunk to handcuff her.
Now you're going to jail. That was not smart.
She pleads with him to let her find her father, but listen to what the deputy tells her.
Good. Now you're not going to get to see him because you're going to jail.
The incident happened last November, but is just now receiving national attention with the release of the video. Melissa Langston has not spoken until now and returned to the scene of the drama exclusively with Inside Edition Thursday.
The car door goes open and he's jerking me out. My foot is still on the brake. The car's not in park.
She's still pleading when she's put in the back of the patrol car. Minutes later, another officer asks Deputy Stabens about why she's so upset.
Your husband really in here having a heart attack? Your father? I don't know.
The incident led to an investigation by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department, and Stabens was asked why he ignored Melissa's pleas.
Did you ever attempt to confirm her story? I really didn't believe her story.
But her story was true. Her father did have a heart attack. He spent 6 days in the hospital and recovered. The deputy was suspended for 5 days for using excessive force. Security expert Steve Cardian says it was a mistake for Melissa to drive off.
It's best for you to stay and receive that summons, because to leave, pull away, or otherwise, you're escalating the situation to where you're going to end up in jail.
I probably haven't ever needed a police officer as bad as I needed one right then.
The police officer also told investigators that at the time, he felt he would have been justified in drawing his weapon when he made that arrest.